I normally don't buy cheap hoses. I've shown you a couple of good hoses to buy, and but I do have some of these little, I don't know, I call them dollar store hoses. You know, they used to be $5 a piece. I don't know what I think they're more than that, more like 10 now. But when they do leak, and they will leak and bust. A simple way to get a little bit more out of that hose, save a little bit of money, and even on the good hoses, not just the bad ones, is this is where I cut it off. It was leaking about in 2 or 3 places, about 15-20 feet from the end, and this is going to be the male end of it, not the end that you screw in the hydrant, but the end that you screw your hose, your sprayer on. So I cut it off and just snip it off good and clean. This is a little hose end that you can buy for it. In this instance, again, it's the male end, and you just, let me show you that again. Take it out. It's got some ridges here that holds it in good. Put your clamp on first. Put that in on. Get it down deep. Make it seat all the way. And then get your clamp. I like to use, it's got a screwdriver head on it, but you can get much better bite on it, on any kind of clamp like this, if you use a nut driver and a socket. So get it good and tight. That hose is ready to go again. You know, and it may bust again. If it busts down here or down here, cut it off, put that on it again. When the hose is absolutely worn out, take that off, save it, use it on another hose someday that's going to bust down the road. Alright? Just a quick money saving tip. And let me show you something real quick. If you haven't seen my video on making your own sprinkler, there is one of my sprinklers at work. I'll put a link right now on the video, and I'll link underneath also for you to click on it. That is one of the best sprinklers you will ever have, and it will last you for years. And when the sprinkler head, when the black part goes out, the sprinkler head goes out, unscrew it from your PVC frame, go buy you another one for $2 or $3, $5, whatever. Get an expensive one, $10. And screw it back on, and you've got, you know, how many more years? Just don't run over it with your tractor. I did do that. It won't run. It won't last through that. Won't live through that. But if you haven't seen my video, here it is in the middle of summer. If you have not seen my video on making sprinkler, I believe I call it Mo Better Sprinkler, or something like that. Watch the video. Make you one of these. You won't be sorry. I believe we're gone.